Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're heading out in the Subaru Solterra, our electric SUV, for our Saturday outing. We're going to the archery club, which has become a bit of a ritual for us. Love it. So before we hit the road, let me show you what we've got loaded up in the back. Got some compound bow, we have a recurve bow, arrows, bags, and the full kit. We're serious about this hobby. Now, I should mention today's video is actually going to be a bit of an EV adventure as well. So we're going to attempt to charge the Solterra while we're out. There's a charger near Seaford that we've been meaning to try. So it'll be part archery day, part real world EV charging test. Let's see how it goes. So we're just following the GPS here, and it's taking us through some pretty nice Queensland countryside. You can see the navigation on the screen right there. Looks very straightforward. All right, so we've arrived at the destination the GPS has sent us to, and well, there's nothing here. There's no charger, and yeah, the GPS is wrong. So we're gonna have to find this charger ourselves. That charger should be around here somewhere. Let's just drive around and we'll have a look. So we'll turn around. So now we're on a mission. We're gonna find that charger. I know it was listed in the app and it says Seaford Bowls Club. So it's gotta be here somewhere. It's gotta be around here. Alright, so let's have a look on the side. There's no sign of a charger. And there's no sign of a car park here, so we'll keep moving. We'll keep driving. And we'll go around the back. Looks like there's a car park in the back behind the Bowls Club. I've never been into this club before, so I don't know yet. Yeah, so there's a car park here, and yeah, there's a charger over there. Let's check it out. Right, so oh look, there's a charger. And there's actually a Kia being charged here, so alright, let's park quickly and let's check this charger out. Alright, so the charger does exist. So it does exist. It's made of Okila. And there's a Kia being charged right now, so we can't use the charger. Alright, electric vehicles only. Perfect, we qualify. But right, so but we can't use the charger at the moment. The Kia is there being charged. So close. We can see it. We can just use it. We cannot just use it right now. There's a spot right next to it, but can't use the charger for now. We found it though. That's the win. We know exactly where it is now for the next time, and that right there is the reality of owning an EV in a regional area. You find a charger, someone else is on it, but no drama. We'll be back. To be fair, good on the Kia driver for using it. That's what it's there for. It just means that we need to time our visits a little bit better, or maybe checking up before we roll up next time. We've scouted the location. We know the lay of the land now. The charger is right there on the wall of that building. One cable, one electric vehicles only. We've scouted the location. We know the lay of the land now. The charger is right there on that wall of that building. One cable, one electric vehicles only. Next visit will be ready. So charger found. Mission mostly complete. So we head out to the archery range. So the archery practice is done for today. Both of us get some great shots in. But now it's time for the real mission, getting this car charged. So here's the thing, while we're out at the range, I was keeping an eye on the charging up, and guess what? The charger is now free. The key is gone. The cable is just sitting there waiting for us. So we're heading back. Same building, same spot. But this time, it's ours. You know, this is actually one of the underrated things about EVs. You can plan your charging around your day. We did archery, we had a good session, and now the charger just happens to be available. So we pulled up next to the charger, parked where the Kia was parked before. Then I'll scan the charger with the app. Grab the cable and it's not reaching. So the cable is short. It's really short. Like whoever installed this thing did not account for the fact that cars come in different sizes and different charging port locations. So let's just move the vehicle to the other side and see if that works. Alright, so let's give another try. Nope, still not reaching. So we move the car, but we get close. But the charging port is just a bit farther, so the cable will just not reach to the charging port. It's like a game show challenge now. I didn't sign up for this. Alright, one more try. And still that hasn't reached the charging port, so cable is just too short. So I guess yeah, I guess at this point we're done. Just not long enough. Well, the frustrating part is the charger is right there. The port is right there. The cable physically exists. It's just not quite long enough. So it's a classic infrastructure problem. The charger works. The location just hasn't thought through the cable length for every vehicle. Could not get the vehicle to reach the charging port on the Solterra. The cable is just too short for where the charging port is located, so no charge for today after all that. But here's really important. This is why we're making this video. If your EV charging port is at the front of the car, you'll be absolutely fine. Pull up nose first and that cable will reach no problem. But if your charging port is on the side like ours on the Solterra or many other EVs, this charger will not work for you. The cable is just simply not long enough to reach the side mounted port. So that's our day. Actually, it was great. The EV charging was an adventure, and we're heading home on the battery we came with. So if you found this useful, give it a like, and we'll see you in the next one.